How old is Meghan Markle? She's 43, I believe, or near there. Then why does she behave like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum? In public, nonetheless. And Harry, who is also another adult toddler, can't handle it. And what does he do? What he always does best. Before we start, thanks for coming to the channel. My name is Paula. For those who are new here, this is, well, as the channel says, Paula M channel. I want to thank those who bought the tickets, the raffle tickets. We still have about 800 tickets to go. It's just that I want to thank all of you. I'm trying to change this. This is a bathroom, believe it or not. So, and this is for the shelter and the school kids. I have 2 other ones that are completely destroyed inside the school, which I've shown before. So I'm trying to build like 2 proper showers and expand the rooms for the shelter for the kids. So the ticket cost is less than $6 and it goes a long way. So I don't have a royal title to exploit, you know, to get Netflix to come and get me a show. So I'm counting on you guys. I'm very much appreciative. If you'd buy the raffle ticket, the link for the ticket is in the video description and in the pinned comment below. The answer to the question is makeup. So very much appreciated, you know, like blown away by those of you who've done that. So hopefully you can help me with this. You will get to win 2 beautiful purses, handmade, you know, high quality patent leather and alligator and snake. So thank you very much, guys, and don't forget to buy your ticket. Now, before we start, the weirdest part of it all is that the press is complicit by not calling out Harry and Meghan Markle and wondering, where are the children? Have you noticed how they treat them as though they don't have any children? They never mention the children. Don't you find that odd that the press would not be questioning that? Why is it us YouTubers who have to question that? But where are those children? They're in sunny Florida, flying in private planes. And where are those children? They spend most of their day away from the children. Where are they? But we see scenes like these with Rachel Meghan Markle, who she is upset. She's upset about many things. Now, I want to clarify something because I see it everywhere. Oh, Harry's walking around with the Netflix camera crew. No, he's not. That's not how Netflix operates, because they are not part of the Netflix. It's Archwell Productions who is producing this show. So those cameras that you see are Archwell's. Those are hired by Harry. Okay? And isn't it amazing how he doesn't have a problem with the clicks of the camera? Remember when he said the clicks of the camera make my blood boil? Seems fine with this one. He's even cheering on. Yeah, go Mets. And keep in mind that he's exploiting Sente Vale because he has nothing else going on. He can't really go to Africa Parks because of the Baca scandal. I am doing a video about it later on, Sente Vale and the Baca scandal, and I hope you watch it. So what is he doing? He's supporting Sente Vale from afar. That's what he's doing, supporting Sente Vale from afar. But here, for those of you who come at me because I am trying to raise funds. I support my own charity. I pay for it. I pay for the school, you know, it's just when I'm running out of funds because I fund it all myself. So for the sugars who come here and say, oh, you know, you're exploiting the kids. Harry's exploiting Sente Vale. He hasn't been back there. Oh, Africa's in my heart. He hasn't been back there. He's abandoned the little girl Liketso that he promised to help. So, yes. But the interesting part of it all here is that we see these images here with Meghan Markle clearly distraught. Meghan Markle fighting with Harry in public because for once the focus is not on her. She is angry that we ridicule that ridiculous outfit. Not that the dress wasn't beautiful. The dress was actually beautiful. We saw it in the model wearing it. It was spectacular. The model looked absolutely flawless. But Meghan Markle looked like a cheap, trashy thing. It looks like a potato sack, white potato sack. Because again, she got it 2 sizes too short. So when you see that dress in the model, you see it's seamless, simple, and flawless. When you see it on Meghan Markle, it's all garbage. So she's upset that we criticized her. If you look here at Serena Williams is wearing flats. And the reason for that is because if you wear high heels, it digs into the grass and it ruins it. This is why people wear flats. They don't wear heels because it ruins the field. But of course, Meghan doesn't care. So the issue that she's having now is that she's fully aware that Netflix do not want to have anything to do with her. They're not that interested. Her American Riviera Orchard thing is a big flop. It really is, guys. Nobody's interested in what she has to say. And she got a tell-off by Harry for telling this beautiful black lady, I think she's the director of Sentebale, to step away from Harry. Not because she's jealous of Harry and genuinely loves him and cares for him, but because she doesn't want anybody from the outside coming to talk to Harry so as not to break the nasty spell she has on him. The reason why people like Meghan Markle keep their praise isolated is because any outside influence might, get them out of that mental, fog that they have. This is what she does, because she cannot allow him to forge any friendship with other people than the ones that she has approved. Now, the tantrum. Here comes the tantrum. Because the next day they show up without children to the polo field, because this time Harry's the director. Yeah, Harry's directing. There with Nacho, I believe. His buddy, whom we saw caressing his hens. It is unbelievable. And Meghan throws a public tantrum because she's not allowed to be featured in the things. And then we have this lady here calming her down as though she's a toddler. This is a 43-year-old hardcore mattress actress who has paved the city's streets of California, Toronto, and everywhere, getting cornholed everywhere. But now she's throwing a tantrum because she's not the center of attention. She doesn't get to call the shots because Netflix has told her, we really don't care about you. We want the prince. That's a hard pill to swallow. And I know that Meghan Markle has swallowed quite a lot of things. So, isn't it incredible? And Harry, when confronted with that, I need to be in the shot. And Harry has to tell him, you can't, because this is not about you. Doesn't know what to do. So what does he do? He walks away and he ignores her. Because Harry's another huge, big, entitled toddler. He's an adult toddler who's used to getting his way. What Harry wants, Harry gets. He's been getting it all his life. So when you have those two big, entitled, narcissistic toddlers fighting for attention, and one of the toddlers has more to back him up, we are seeing the real Meghan Markle and the real Harry. Because Harry is in many ways selfish. He's like, I don't understand what you're saying because it's affecting him. She is in his turf. He's there with Nacho. So I really do believe that Harry feels emboldened by Nacho's proximity, by Nacho's friendship. I mean, we've seen this video that Meghan Small posted of Harry letting go of Meghan Markle's shoulder and caressing Nacho's hand in a very, very sexual, intimate way. There's no two ways about it, guys. Something is going on. Something is weird there. You don't see any man, because, maybe a guy comes and pats him or whatever. But to circle the hand, that's the gesture of a lover. Please leave me your comments on that. So Harry feels emboldened because Meghan is in his turf and Meghan doesn't like it. She wants to get the hell out of there. And where are the children again? And Meghan has to be calmed down like a child by another adult woman. You can see Meghan pouting and parading this. She doesn't care making a public scene. She really doesn't. And Harry is having a hard time handling that. This is a very, very public bus stop at Polo, where she is jeopardizing the contract by behaving like a total nut job. She doesn't care, she doesn't care whether she ruins the Netflix thing or not. Because again, I remind people, those are not Netflix cameras. Those are actual cameras that they rented out because they have to produce the show to present it to Netflix so Netflix can determine whether they like it or not, whether they want to pick it up or not. My bet is that after Ted Sarandos got the highest award of Great Britain, the Order of the British Empire, personally chosen by King Charles, I think we're safe that no matter how shitty that thing is, Ted Sarandos is willing to take the hit for Netflix. What do you think how do you think that Netflix people who own memberships on Netflix feel